Telangana Chief Minister suspense to end. Revanth Raja, but others ambitious. Revanth clear choice, but drama swirls.
The Telangana Congress MLAs have unanimously resolved that our CLP leader and our other issues will be decided by Honorable AICC President. That's all I can say.
What is Congress's power formula for Telangana? That is our top focus on 6 p.m. Prime.
Good evening. You're watching India Today. I'm Akshita and Gopal. As always, 6 p.m. this evening, I'm joining you live from Hyderabad to round up for you all the political action. 48 hours since the verdict came in here from Telangana with the Congress sweeping to power. There were a lot of questions on who's going to be heading the state, who will be the Telangana king. Those answers have seemingly been answered as Revanth Reddy is all set to take charge as the next Chief Minister of Telangana. You can expect the announcement very, very soon. We'll be getting you over the next 1 hour special broadcast all about Revanth Reddy, the inside scoop on the Congress camp's power formula and much more. A look at the headlines first. Telangana CM suspense ends and India Today exclusive scoop confirms Revanth Reddy will be Telangana's Chief Minister, swearing in on December 7th. Mega India Today scoop on Rajasthan CM race. Sources say key BJP huddle to be held this weekend in Delhi. Prime Minister Modi will take the final call. Big meltdown over Congress routed 3 Hindi heartland states. Prime Minister Modi wades into the debate, sounds caution against divisive agenda, claims opposition happy with arrogance and ignorance. After Prime Minister Modi warns against divisive agenda, DMK MP abuses voters, claims BJP is winning only in what he calls his Gomutra states. BJP condemns and calls out DMK's arrogance. Congress defers India bloc meeting after top leaders Mamta, Nitish, Akhilesh and Hemant Soren opt out. Next opposition meet to be held instead on December 17th. And cyclone Migjom makes landfall in Andhra Pradesh. Death toll in Chennai flood mounts to 9 as normalcy slowly seeps in. India Today crews in the eye of the storm. All right, let's get you all the political action coming in from the state of Telangana. Right now, it's not just playing out where I am in the city of Hyderabad, but also in the national capital, where there have been a slew of meetings since late afternoon by the Congress High Command to decide who will be the next Chief Minister of Telangana. And we've got breaking news coming in on that. So in less than 1 hour from now at 7 p.m, we've got information here on India Today that an official announcement will be made by the Congress High Command that they've chosen Revanth Reddy. It's not really a surprise, was expected considering that maximum support is with Revanth. We're hearing of the 64 Congress MLAs here in Telangana. An overwhelming majority chose to back Revanth Reddy, and that's why he's going to be named as the Chief Minister of Telangana. What about the swearing-in ceremony? It will happen in 2 days from now. On Thursday is where it's expected, 7th December at 11 a.m. in Rajbhavan. It will be a small affair. And then post that on Saturday, on 9th December, all along, remember, in the campaign, Revanth Reddy said that is the day you will see the new Congress government being sworn in. Expect a mega celebration on Saturday here in the city of Hyderabad, in which it's likely the Gandhis, the Congress High Command, will come together here in Hyderabad. So there have been, in fact, many contenders for the CM throne, not just Revanth Reddy, but you had Bhatti Vikramarka, who is also a very politically powerful face here in Telangana, Uttam Reddy, all of them who were also in the race. So there's a question that looms about how the Congress High Command is really placating these leaders who currently are in Delhi meeting with the Congress top brass.
The suspense over Telangana Chief Minister is set to end. The front-runner in the race, Revanth Reddy, and his challengers Uttam Reddy and Bhatti Vikramarka are camped in Delhi. A decision is likely to be out soon.
आ रहे हैं आज डिसाइड करेंगे तेलंगाना.
Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar, the party man in charge of Telangana, says the newly elected MLAs have left the decision to High Command.
We are here only to submit the report, that's all. We are here to submit the report. Apart from that, we have given a one-line resolution. There is a one-line resolution that the party high command will take the decision. And the party high command will decide and we will inform.
Senior leader Uttam Reddy, who has thrown his hat in the ring, says he will abide the leadership's decision.
The Telangana Congress MLAs have unanimously resolved that our CLP leader and our other issues will be decided by Honorable AICC President. That's all I can say.
In an exclusive news break, India Today has accessed Congress's power formula. Revanth Reddy will become Telangana Chief Minister. Uttam Reddy and Bhatti Vikramarka may get either the Deputy Chief Minister post or plum portfolios. India Today has learned the Chief Minister post will not be rotated. The Congress, which formed Telangana by splitting the united Andhra Pradesh during the UPA rule, is winning power in the state after 10 years of waiting. Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, let's get your breaking news that's coming in now from the national capital. Like I said, in Delhi is where the hectic parleys, the negotiations are happening. And we can confirm for you right now that there is a meeting happening at K.C. Venugopal's residence. Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar, who's been sort of, ensuring that everything goes smoothly, has been based here in Hyderabad the last few days, is now in Delhi, part of this meeting, along with the Telangana Congress in charge, Thakre. Both are at K.C. Venugopal's residence. Interestingly, Uttam Reddy and Bhatti Vikramarka, both of whom are in the running, who've been pushing to be the next chief ministers and oust Revanth Reddy out of the race, are also currently at K.C. Venugopal's residence. So there will be speculation on whether this is the Congress High Command stepping in, trying to ensure that whatever their demands are, that's also met, but not compromising really on the chief minister chair. These are in fact part of a slew of meetings that have been taking place through the day. I want to take this across to Abdul Bashir, to Apurva Jayachandran and to Maruti Acharya, all three of whom are tracking all the updates here in Hyderabad. Abdul, to you first. D.K. Shivakumar, after this meeting, is expected to come down here to Hyderabad, official communication to MLAs, and then we're expecting that the Congress will confirm Revanth Reddy as the Chief Minister.
Well, Akshita, finally we see that all this drama is seen to have will come to an end now. All the suspense will get over when D.K. Shivakumar, who is also an observer, will come and announce, along with Manikraut Thakre, will announce who will be the Chief Minister of Telangana State. However, AICC has to declare the name to them, and after this meeting, they will directly come to Hyderabad, where they will have a CLP meeting, and then there will be the announcement of the Chief Minister, the third Chief Minister to the state of Telangana will be announced, which is most probably to be as Revanth Reddy. And the others in the race, if we talk about Bhatti Vikramarka, he's also a tall leader. He had served as a MLA in 2009 to 11 to 2016, 2014 he was there, and then he also served as a deputy speaker from 2011 to 2014. So he was a tall leader in the Congress party, a loyalist we can say. He had served, he has seen many ups and downs in the party, and also he was a CLP leader recently. So Mallu Bhatti Vikramarka, who is said to be the next contender after Revanth Reddy, is also having good image in the party, but Revanth Reddy has grabbed all the attention. Revanth Reddy is said to be the front runner. He has been there in the party, leading the party during the peak time when the Congress needed the most in the state of Telangana. After 2014, the separate state of Telangana was formed, declared by Sonia Gandhi. Congress was very much eagerly waiting for the Congress role in Telangana. So that was the agenda during the elections as well. But what we see is that after 2 terms of TRS and now BRS serving their government in Telangana, Congress has finally got to rule the state of Telangana, where they will have their own cabinet, and this is with full majority that we speak.
What is the formula going to look like? Apurva Jayachandran is also with us on this. Abdul, just stay with me. Apurva, let's talk about what really the power formula could look like. Are we going to see a deputy chief minister also being confirmed by the Congress today?
Akshita, right as of now, what we are hearing is that yes, there is chief minister. I think, according to sources, there's going to be dual partnership that will take place. One, we do know today that Uttam as well as Bhatti Vikramarka, both of them have been flown into Delhi today, where they will be meeting with the High Command. Who's going to be, given the in charge of the deputy chief minister, or is there going to be another senior cabinet member who is going to be appointed out of the both of them? That's something that is yet to be discussed, but it's going to be interesting enough, because remember, we're seeing all of these tall names, all of them who are Congress loyalists, who have been named for the chief minister candidate, the deputy chief minister candidate, and the home minister. Whatnot is the portfolio that's going to be allotted to the third person. So we're seeing all of these names. And remember, there are also other strong contenders here, like Sitaka and several others who have also been in the ring here for quite a long time. And it's going to be interesting to see what's going to be the portfolio that is going to be allotted to each of these tall leaders, and how as soon as possible, that's the key point that I have to mention here, as efficiently and as soon as possible the Congress wants to lay its ground here in Telangana, bring the Congress back into power here. 10 years, that's been a long time the Congress has been out of power here in Telangana, and finally now that they have the power and the people have voted and elected them to power.
I want to also at this point, Apurva, stay with me, as in fact you get us the inside track at this point. I also want to focus on what's happening in Delhi. Let me bring in Amit Bharadwaj on this broadcast, who's reporting from outside KC Venugopal's residence. Amit, back-to-back meetings that have been taking place. The Congress High Command doesn't want to get this wrong. While it seems more or less decided on who the chief minister will be, it's also about comforting the other leaders who believed they had a chance, who also had a big role in Congress coming to power here in Telangana.
True, Akshita. The Congress has the numbers in Telangana right now, so they don't want to be in a hurry. They don't want to make any mistake. The sources have confirmed to us that Revanth Reddy is the top runner as far as the CM's post is concerned. But what we saw unfolding in the national capital was quite interesting. Right ahead of that crucial meeting at 10 Rajaji Marg, the Congress president's residence, what happened, Uttam Kumar Reddy went directly to DK Shivakumar's residence. He met there at Kaveri apartment. That meeting went on for an hour. After that, we saw DK Shivakumar going to Mallikarjun Kharge's residence. And after a detailed meeting, without speaking a word as to what has been decided, all these leaders left Mr. Kharge's residence. I had spoken to the sources who were present, who were privy to the developments of the meeting, and we were told that the Congress High Command was briefed about the developments in Hyderabad, the opinion on the ground, as well as the Congress High Command was yet to give its seal on the names which were doing the rounds. And after that, DK Shivakumar coming to KC Venugopal's residence. You had Uttam Kumar Reddy as well as Bhatti Vikramarka being there. And now all these leaders, Akshita, are headed to AICC headquarters. So what we can expect is that possibly some kind of understanding has been already made as far as the cabinet is concerned, other portfolios are concerned. Akshita.
So we don't really know whether the portfolios will be out immediately. It's expected that an announcement of the Chief Minister at least will be made. Let me bring in Maruti Acharya also, who's joining us live on this broadcast. Maruti, good evening. What is the information you're really picking up on the swearing-in ceremony? We're being told that 7th there could be a swearing-in of Revanth Reddy as Chief Minister, but the mega event could be a few days later.
Yes, Akshita. So as of now, the information that we have is Revanth Reddy is the Chief Minister candidate from after all the hustle bustle that happened from the past 48 hours. And the swearing-in ceremony might happen 11 a.m. on 7th and a grand swearing ceremony might happen on 9th. That is what, according to the India Today exclusive sources we have got. And also, we just got to know that, Manik Rao Thackeray and Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, D.K. Shivkumar, are also leaving to the AICC head office. And we are expecting official confirmation of all of this by 7 p.m. tomorrow. We've just seen Revanth Reddy also leaving the Ella Hotel right now. I'll be back with you with more details regarding that.
All right. Thanks very much, Maruti. I'd like to thank Apurva, Abdul Bashir, as well as Amit for getting us all of those details of what's really playing out. The political action, as I said, is here in Hyderabad as well as in Delhi right now, as the AICC is deciding exactly how they're going to play out this power formula. Chief Minister, yes, will be Revanth Reddy, but what will an Uttam Kumar Reddy get? What will Bhatti Vikramarka, who's played a big role and is a Dalit face of the party, what will they get also in this power formula? Will it be plum portfolios or will it be even a deputy CM post? But there's no doubt that the man of the moment is Revanth Reddy. He's got what he's wanted, which is that the Congress is going to be naming him as Chief Minister of Telangana, and much deserved considering that many believe it was the Revanth factor that really worked wonders for the Congress here in the state of Telangana. He's had a very interesting political journey, one that's also led to the opposition taking him on, because he started off in the ABVP, had a brief stint in both the TRS as well as the TDP, and then entered into the Congress. Here's a look at Revanth Reddy's journey into now the CM chair. Many believe he's the sole reason that Congress has been able to defeat KCR in this election. His rallies were nothing short of concerts, with thousands of people going crazy. The Revanth Reddy storm has truly swept Telangana.
ఈది కుక్కలాక తండ్రి పిచ్చి కుక్కలాక కొడుకు తిరుగుతుర్రు నన్ను కుక్క అంటవా సన్నాసి అని నేను అడగదలుచుకున్నా.
For many, Revanth has come out of nowhere to become Congress's super popular leader in Telangana. But he's worked hard to get to where he is today. Revanth started off in the enemy camp as an ABVP member and even was with KCR's party briefly.
My younger day student days में मैं विद्यार्थी परिषद का एक्टिव मेंबर था. मैं ऑफिशियली हैव डिस्क्लोज्ड. आप लोग कोई क्या असदुद्दीन ओवैसी और किसी ने इसको ढूंढ के नहीं लाया. उसके बाद आई हैव गॉट इलेक्टेड एज ए इंडिपेंडेंट जेडपीटीसी. आई हैव गॉट इलेक्टेड एज ए एमएलसी इंडिपेंडेंट इन लोकल बॉडीज.
आपका डीएनए क्या है? विद्यार्थी परिषद का डीएनए है, तेलुगु देशम का डीएनए है, कांग्रेस का तो डीएनए था नहीं, वो तो बाद में. आपका डीएनए क्या है?
तेलंगाना डीएनए. मेरा डीएनए तेलंगाना.
But his political rise truly began with the TDP when he won the Kodangal seat in 2009 by 7,000 votes. A big deal considering he was a relative nobody in politics then. Since 2009's win for Revanth, there's been no looking back. Nearly 12 years later, he dumped the TDP and joined the Congress and quickly rose above the ranks. His rallies and his witty retorts to KCR became the talk of the town.
దళితులకు ఇచ్చిన మాట మోసం చేసినావు. ఇయాల నన్ను పిచ్చి కుక్క అంటున్నావు. ఇయాల కేటీఆర్ ను చూడండి, వాడి పిచ్చి కుక్క కనిపించిన నల్లగా అరుస్తున్నాడు కొడుకు. ఇయాల కేసీఆర్ ఏమో వీధి కుక్క వీధులెంబడి అంతా తిరుగుతున్నాడు. ఇన్నేళ్ళు ఫామ్ హౌస్ లో వండిన వీధి కుక్క నువ్వు మహారాష్ట్రకు పోయి ఎన్నికల్లో పోటీ చేస్తాను.
KCR, being the political veteran he is, saw Revanth's rise as a threat and ensured his defeat in 2018 from Kodangal. Many would have written off Revanth's career then, but he fought back and won the Malkajgiri Lok Sabha seat in 2019. Now as Congress chief, he's not just the face of the Telangana Congress, but the next man aiming for the CM post in the youngest state of the country.
Mr. Revanth Reddy, I see the support you have here in Kamareddy. Are you confident of a win?
Yeah, definitely.
By how many votes, sir?
Congress workers are going to win Kamareddy constituency.
By how many votes will you win against KCR?
45,000 majority.
The advantage of KCR is this is his hometown, native, ancestral village. What's your advantage, sir?
He had cheated last 10 years with these people. So now they wanted to take revenge against KCR. So they are going to defeat KCR.
Revanth Anna, as he's fondly referred to, is now all set to deliver the promises he made during his blazing campaign trail.
Are you the chief minister face or not? केसीआर पूछ रहा है कौन है, केसीआर पूछ रहा है कौन है कांग्रेस का फेस, बताओ.
As of now, मैं पीसीसी अध्यक्ष हूँ, चुनाव लड़ने का फेस मैं हूँ. CLP and PCC is leading the campaign. तो पोजीशन के हिसाब से कुछ रिकॉग्निशन जरूर मिलेंगे.
At 54, Revanth Reddy has turned this election around for the Congress with his firebrand rallies. That's now a massive crowd puller across Telangana. Akshita Gopal for India Today. Now here on India Today, of course, we've tracked Revanth Reddy's journey very closely and from day one told you about the impact he's having on ground, especially rural parts of Telangana where he was this massive crowd puller. Here's a conversation from a few days ago with Rahul and Rajdeep when Revanth was particularly asked whether he is the CM face of the Congress, whether he's going to be the next chief minister of Telangana.
Where are you getting this confidence from? I mean, you know, Rahul has been pointing out here that you needed a tsunami to win this election. You're coming up from 28% and you've gone up to what, 42%. That's a 14% jump. Of course, 4% was TDP last time. What do you believe has changed between 2018 and 2023? We are having a debate in the studio whether it is because of Revanth Reddy or Rahul Gandhi.
Can be both.
Can be both.
So because of Telangana people, it is nothing to do with the leaders. The swing from common man.
Okay, Revanth Anna, the last time we met,
in Telangana,
you were cutting a birthday cake with us on the stage the last time we met. That was your birthday. I remember when we'd come on the 8th of November to Hyderabad for the India Today Telangana Roundtable. And you have in grand fashion announced that you will be taking the oath of Chief Ministership on the 9th of December at the Lal Bahadur Shastri Stadium, which is Sonia Gandhi's birthday. ये confidence कहाँ से आ रहा है Revanth Anna? I've had other people joining us on the show who say they are also ready to be Chief Minister. How do you know that you will be picked to be the next Chief Minister if these numbers are true?
राहुल जी, मैं नंबर बोला सच है, मगर चीफ मिनिस्टर मुझे वोट लेने के लिए मैं कभी भी नहीं कहा. देयर इज एन प्रोसेस. हाउ इट इज लाइक एन क्रिकेट टीम सिलेक्शन. Select committee will be there. Players should attend that exam. Then they will finalize the team. Then they select a captain. The process is there. So there is no any exemption for anyone. So we have to follow the process. So party is going to.
आपने मुझे कहा था 9 तारीख को लाल बहादुर शास्त्री स्टेडियम आना, स्वेरिंग इन होगा, उसके बाद आप मुझे लंच खिलाएंगे. तो आप किसी दूसरे के स्वेरिंग इन के लिए मुझे लंच खिलाएं या खुद के स्वेरिंग इन के लिए?
क्यों नहीं, मैं कांग्रेस का अध्यक्ष हूँ. कोई भी मुख्यमंत्री बने मेरा ही साथ ही बनेगा ना. मैं थोड़ी केसीआर को बनाऊंगा.
क्या बात है, being very diplomatic now. So film star
प्लस जो भी एमएलए जीतेगा वो मैं टीम मेंबर है. नहीं राहुल जी, अगर कैप्टन डकआउट भी हो गया ना, कप कैप्टन के हाथ में देकर ही सबको ये लाइन अप कर देते ना, तो कोई भी चीफ मिनिस्टर बने, मगर कांग्रेस के अध्यक्ष मैं हूं, आई हैव टू टेक केयर ऑफ थिंग्स.
So it seems to be, of course, a given right now that Revanth Reddy is going to be the chief minister. But there's a big question on how Bhatti Vikramarka will really be accommodated. And it's important the Congress does so because he's extremely powerful. He's been making it clear he wants to be chief minister. But that seems to be out of the question right now. Will he get a deputy CM post? Let's tell you why really he matters. He, in fact, conducted a padayatra of over 1,300 kilometers across Telangana. This is from March to July. So, of course, a lot of credit was also given to him for kind of highlighting the BRS government's failures during his yatra. He also openly has expressed that he wants to be the chief minister of Telangana, hasn't held back on his political ambitions, has also led the Congress in the sense there was, in fact, the CLP leader, the leader of opposition, and importantly, is a Dalit face. So if the Congress were to choose him, now of course it's too late for that, but if they were to choose him as CM, they would be making a Dalit the chief minister. A direct message to KCR, who promised he'd do that but never did. Nevertheless, they want to ensure that the Dalit face of the party is accommodated and kept happy in the Congress in Telangana. Let's take a look at a conversation again from a few days ago with Bhatti Vikramarka, where he again said that yes, I want to be chief minister.
Bhatti Vikramarka, I appreciate your joining us, CLP leader there in Telangana. Am I talking to someone, as you smile, as a potential next chief minister of your state? Sir, am I talking to a future chief minister of the state? Can you hear me?
You are speaking to Bhatti Vikramarka, the present CLP leader. Yeah.
Yeah, so does that mean I'm also talking to a future chief minister if the Congress wins?
Yeah, if everything goes well and the party decides, yes.
Yes. Wow. So you're openly saying in a way that you are more than, you see yourself as a potential chief minister if the Congress does well. Am I correct, as CLP leader? Because a lot of talk is about Revanth Reddy as your party president. Am I hearing from the CLP leader, mera bhi number hai?
No, it's not like that. What I'm trying to tell you is, you see, I know how things goes in the Congress party because I've been there in the selection. I mean, from 1980s onwards, I've seen how the selection of the CM candidature takes place. After the elections, our CLP meeting is called, and the CLP, all our Congress leadership will come there, takes the opinion. And after taking the opinion, the party High Command will decide the candidature.
So in just about 30 minutes from now, an official announcement, communication is expected from the Congress on Revanth Reddy being the chief minister. We'll see whether they will also give us details about how the likes of Bhatti Vikramarka, Uttam Kumar Reddy and several other senior leaders of the Congress are being accommodated. As I slip into a short break here on India Today, coming up on the other side, we'll be getting you all the latest images of Cyclone Migjom. It made its landfall earlier today and in the Andhra coast. So we'll get you ground reports from Andhra Pradesh as well as from the city of Chennai as it slowly overcomes the hardships that the city faced yesterday.
You are watching India Today, powered by Finest, Be Sustainable Change, a B&P Group company.
The true viewership king stands tall. Absolute domination on results day. Viewership super smash.
The live concurrent data clearly shows India Today's lead is almost thrice. You could add up Times Now and Republic. Rajdeep, I think you can add all of them and they still won't come to India Today.
Since you have advertised this program as double engine, BJP ka double engine clear hai.
Decimates the competition. Viewers reward India's #1 channel. No fakery, no fixing. only facts. India's true #1 channel.
The Congress party has gone into complete meltdown mode. Ever since they have lost the 3 state assembly elections, they have started not just blaming the EVMs, which they always do, but they accept the EVM results in Telangana. They have started blaming the Janta. The Congress party, after going into this meltdown mode, has come back into its original mode of dividing India. First, they divided India along religious lines. Then they abused Sanatana Hindus. Then they played caste card to divide India against each other on caste lines, and now they are trying to divide India on the lines of north and south.
कल ये विषय आया था कि नकारात्मकता छोड़नी चाहिए ना विपक्ष को। जब वो कर्नाटका में जीते थे, हिमाचल में जीते थे, तब ईवीएम मशीन नहीं थे क्या? ये चुनाव आयोग पूरा निरीक्षण करके स्पष्ट अपना बात अपना वर्जन दे चुका है। कोई शिकायत चुनाव आयोग को कहें, ये तो नकारात्मकता का भाव है।
You are watching India Today, powered by Finest, Be Sustainable Change, a BNP Group company.
After sweeping the Hindi heartland when the big three of the BJP decide on chief ministers, the one question that will play on their minds is whether to go with old guard or bring new blood. Contender number 1, Shivraj Singh Chauhan. One of the architects of the BJP's landslide in Madhya Pradesh is Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Chauhan's welfare schemes, especially the Ladli Behna Yojana, that put money in the pockets of poor women, are being cited as vote winner. Mamaji, as he is called by his supporters, is eyeing a 5th term. While there were fears of voter fatigue, Chauhan's stunning victory despite 18 years in power has dispelled that. Contender number 2, Narendra Singh Tomar. The Union Agriculture Minister is among the 3 sent to fight state elections. Tomar, a 2-time president of the BJP, knows the nuts and bolts of the party machinery and is close to the top leadership. Contender number 3. Kailash Vijayvargiya is a 6-time MP. He has never lost an assembly election. Vijayvargiya has been in the state cabinet for more than 12 years. Contender number 4, Jyotiraditya Scindia, who broke away from the Congress, gifting Madhya Pradesh to the BJP in 2020. Scindia delivered the Gwalior-Chambal belt, considered a stronghold of the Congress. First-time MP and State President V.D. Sharma is also a contender for. He is said to have a strong organizational hold in the state. Bureau Report, India Today. We're cutting across live to KC Venugopal, who's confirmed Revanth Reddy is the Chief Minister of Telangana.
The GCT party had a meeting in Hyderabad to decide the newly CLP leader, Mr. D.K. Sikumar, Manikrao Thakre ji, Deebadas Munshi ji, K. Muralidharan ji, K.J. George and Chachoy Kumar. These observers attended the meeting. CLP meeting took 2-3 resolutions. Number 1, thanking the people of Telangana for giving a massive victory for Congress party. Number 2, thanking the leadership, including Congress President Mallikarjuna Kharge ji, CPP Chairperson Srimati Sonia Gandhi ji, and former Congress President Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi for extensively campaigning in Telangana. Then they unanimously entrusted the decision of CLP to the Honorable Congress President. Today noon, Mr. D.K. Sikumar and Manikrao Thakre ji has given detailed report on their observation about the CLP meeting. After considering this report and with the discussion with the senior leadership, Honorable Congress President decided to go with Revanth Reddy, our PCC President, as the new CLP of Telangana Legislative Party. Revanth Reddy is working as the PCC President, a dynamic leader who campaigned in this election extensively with other senior leaders, like Uttam, Bhatti ji and all other senior leaders. We already given promise to the people of Telangana with the guarantees. We are very sure, AICC is very sure that the first and foremost priority of this government, the new government, is to fulfill the aspirations of the people of Telangana and especially the guarantees which we given to the people of Telangana. This is going to be a clear-cut, clean and very energetic and able government which going to provide maximum governance to the people of Telangana. I am thanking all the leaders, all the observers who went there, who worked there, and especially Mr. Shivakumar and his team of observers for doing the exercise in a beautiful manner. That's all.
You have coordinated the seniors?
No, that now I
Okay,
whatever we want.
KC Venugopal speaking live right now.
Day after tomorrow. 7th.
Okay, that's the confirmation that we were actually waiting for. KC Venugopal saying that Revanth Reddy is going to be the next Chief Minister of Telangana and confirming that the swearing-in ceremony will happen on 7th December, day after tomorrow. So India Today's news break there has been confirmed. As we told you, the official communication has come now from the Congress. Just shy of 7 p.m. They have said that 7th December is when the swearing-in will take place. Revanth Reddy is the next Chief Minister of Telangana. There was no real question about it, but the confirmation has now come right from the horse's mouth. The Congress saying that after detailed discussions, we have decided that Revanth Reddy will be the next Chief Minister formally, essentially, he's been named as the CLP leader. No other details really have been given about portfolio allocation, whether there's going to be a deputy chief minister. None of that really that's been mentioned just yet. Amit Bharadwaj is live from Delhi. We have Abdul Bashir here in Hyderabad. Abdul, to you first. As expected, what we had reported here on India Today has been confirmed right now by the Congress. 7 December swearing in Revanth Reddy to be the chief minister, but no other details beyond that.
Well, absolutely, Akshita. I remember the day roundtable conference that was held in Hyderabad. Revanth Reddy was here, Rahul Kanwal and Rajiv Sarv is here. He for the first time in his life, he had cut a cake on his birthday that same day, and there is when we just had predicted that he might be the chief minister there, and all the glimpse that we had during a roundtable, during the interviews with Rajiv sir. Also, and whenever he spoke to India Today, he was positive. He showed that he gave signs that he will be the next chief minister. And yes, it is proven right now. Today is the day, like we said, we have announced already. But official announcement has come that Revanth Reddy is the chief minister of, third chief minister to the state of Telangana. And he will be swearing in on 7th at around 11 a.m. is what we are getting to know. So this is accurately predicted by India Today. That is the reason, we have, people trust us most on these coverages that we give especially. So now Revanth Reddy, we get back to Revanth Reddy where he is now selected, as the chief minister of Telangana state. No deputies as mentioned by KC Venugopal. No decision taken as deputies. The people who were in race, but Mallu Bhatti Vikramarka, Uttam Kumar Reddy, their position discussions are not done yet. But all the 64 MLAs reviews had been taken by the observers, DK Shiv Kumar and also Manikrao Thakre, and after a detailed discussion on these replies or suggestions given by the 64 MLAs, it has been decided that Revanth Reddy will be the chief minister. Now here, it is a big question here. The Revanth Reddy's journey since the start till this point where he is elected, we have seen a lot of criticism, a lot of suffering that Revanth Reddy had been going through during the BRS government. He had time and again been warning that December 9th is the day when I will take an oath in LB Stadium in a march.
Yes, and so while you're going to see a swearing-in ceremony of Revanth Reddy as the next chief minister on 7th, on 9th December is when you're going to be seeing this mega event taking place. So there'll be a grander swearing-in 2 days later on 9th December here in the city of Hyderabad. Let me bring in Milind Sharma also on this, who was tracking the press conference by KC Venugopal. Milind, there were a lot of questions about whether there's going to be a deputy chief minister or not. Did Mr. Venugopal answer any of that?
Yes. Well, definitely, Akshita, there was a smile on his face when we as journalists asked him whether there would be one deputy CM or two deputy CM. So these are some of the details that the Congress party has decided to keep under wraps for now. But certainly, KC Venugopal's expression really changed, because there's also a question of accommodating the senior leaders, in Telangana at this moment. And remember that the crucial words that he's used at this point is like, it's not going to be a one-man show. It's going to be a teamwork. So there's going to be a team put in place. Definitely, I can say for sure that there are going to be deputy CMs, but perhaps they want to keep that announcement for later at the swearing-in ceremony. Perhaps on the 7th we'll know more. But certainly there's room for deputy CMs. We'll not know right now, but whether they are one or two. But certainly there's going to be a team that's going to be put in place, and that was very clear from the way that Venugopal and DK Shivakumar both smiled when they were asked whether senior leaders are going to be accommodated. Apart from Revanth, of course, Revanth Reddy was the obvious choice, looking at the body of work and the kind of work that has happened in the Telangana to win it for Congress. And definitely the questions of the deputy CM, I can say for sure that there is going to be a deputy CM, but that the Congress wants to keep under wraps right now. There, Akshita.
Okay, so there's no clarity yet. As Milind tells us, the question was definitely asked. Well, Congress is not willing to divulge right now, not disclose what really the game plan is or what the power sharing formula will really look like. Let me bring in Apurva Jayachandran on this to get more details of what we're going to see on 7th December. Apurva, the swearing-in ceremony that will happen 2 days from now, is that going to be only for Revanth Reddy, only for the chief minister, or will there be a select few leaders who are also sworn in for respective portfolios?
Well, Akshita, it's going to be interesting to see because, if I can just go a little bit further, you can see the kind of celebrations that have already started out here. Several of these people, Congress supporters have gathered here for Revanth Reddy's announcement. In fact, they've all, come here and also started sloganeering for Revanth Reddy. That's what we're hearing. Remember, December 7th, that is exactly 48 hours from now, we're going to see that the swearing-in ceremony is going to take place. All of these people are, in fact, enthusiastic and are also standing over here. ఇప్పుడు సీఎం రేవంత్ గారిని అనౌన్స్ చేశారు, ఎట్లా అనిపిస్తుంది?
చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉందండి. ఈ రోజు తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర సీఎం గా రేవంత్ రెడ్డిని ఇప్పుడే అధిష్టానం ప్రకటించడం తెలిసింది. ఈ తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర ప్రజలందరూ ఏదైతే కోరుకున్నారో అదే విధంగా రేవంత్ రెడ్డి గారు సీఎం కావాలని కోరుకున్నందుకు అధిష్టానానికి వారిని సీఎం ప్రకటించినందుకు అధిష్టానానికి ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాం.
क्या आप लोग खुश है रेवंत रेड्डी को सीएम बनाए?
చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంది మాకు. మేము ఎవరైతే సీఎం కావాలనుకున్నామో వారిని అధిష్టానం ప్రకటించినందుకు చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంది మాకు.
So Akshita, that you can see cadres there are quite elated that Revanth Reddy has been named as the chief ministerial candidate. 48 hours from now, it's going to be Revanth Reddy who's going to be the chief minister of Telangana. That's what we are hearing from AICC. The official order has come in. Several people have been waiting, for this announcement. In fact, I must tell you, Akshita, it's been a long pending announcement here. In fact, the AICC's party president also feels that Revanth Reddy is the right candidate for the chief minister. Now, what is going to be the portfolios of Bhatti Vikramarka and Uttam Kumar Reddy? That's yet to be seen and yet to be finalized. But, sources do tell us that both of these two leaders are going to hold important portfolios in the upcoming cabinet, in the upcoming cabinet of the Congress. So it's going to be definitely an important and interesting pan of events there over the next 48 hours. In fact, Revanth, Uttam Kumar Reddy as well as Bhatti Vikramarka, all the three of them are, Uttam and Bhatti are already in Delhi as of now, and we're also told that most likely Revanth is also going to be joining them shortly at Delhi later this evening. Akshita.
Okay, there's a possibility of Revanth Reddy, as you're telling us, Apurva, of heading to the national capital later today. We'll see if that plays out, if he's going to be meeting with the Congress High Command. Amit, is there any such meeting scheduled to happen? We know Uttam Kumar Reddy, Bhatti Vikramarka are already in Delhi. They've been meeting with the High Command since this afternoon. Is Revanth Reddy expected to also meet with the Gandhis before coming back and taking oath on 7th December?
Well, Akshita, we have seen in the past that any leader from the state who is announced as the CM's face or being given the charge of the chief minister's office, what the tradition in the Congress party has been that these leaders normally come to the national capital, meet the national president of the Congress party as well as Sonia Gandhi or Rahul Gandhi for that matter. In this case, so far we haven't seen Revanth Reddy coming to the national capital. Maybe after the announcement, as Apurva is indicating, that could be a possibility. But there are other aspects as well, Apurva. You were also mentioning on the fact that there are no deputy chief minister's name announced to portfolio discussion yet. But what I know for a matter of fact, I in fact saw what happened inside K.C. Venugopal's residence was that, when the meeting was over, you had Bhatti Vikramarka coming out of the house, roaming in the lawn of K.C. Venugopal's residence, and then Uttam Kumar Reddy is stepping out as well. And at two different points in time, Mr. D.K. Shivakumar as well as Mr. K.C. Venugopal took Mr. Bhatti to a different side, possibly conveying some message from the Congress High Command as well. And eventually, what Mr. K.C. Venugopal did was that he ensured that Mr. Bhatti Vikramarka along with Uttam Kumar Reddy, they were sitting in K.C. Venugopal's car itself as they moved towards the AICC. So clearly a message that was being given out by Mr. K.C. Venugopal that it's a united team, as well as some sort of discussion as well. What was that a message that was being conveyed to Mr. Bhatti? That is to be seen, because there is some sort of assurance which must have been given to these two senior leaders who had flown to the national capital in anticipation, in hope that some hard bargain can be done in the last moment as well. Remember, Akshita, I had told you as well that the meeting that went on at 10 Rajaji Marg at Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge's residence, at that point in time the sources had told us that the seal on the name is yet to come, and possibly this was the reason that the Congress leadership didn't want to go in a hurry. It wanted to accommodate everyone, take everyone in confidence. And now that everyone has been taken into confidence,
it's very clear that the Congress right now seems to have cracked that formula. The only question is when they'll really choose to publish it, put it out, and let us know what that formula looks like. Amit, Apurva, Abdul, and Milan, thank you very much for getting us all of those details. And now it's confirmed, as we told you here on India Today at 11 a.m. this morning, that the Congress High Command has taken a pick. As expected, it's Revanth Reddy, so no big surprises on that front. The only question mark is about whether one, Telangana will see a Deputy Chief Minister. Second, how will Bhatti Vikramarka and Uttam Kumar Reddy be placated? Is it going to be with plum, big portfolios in the cabinet, or will we see two Deputy Chief Ministers or one Deputy CM? What exactly is the formula that the Congress High Command has come up with? There's still no clarity on that. The question was asked to the Congress High Command, two Congress leaders, K.C. Venugopal and D.K. Shivkumar. They both remained tight-lipped. So it's clear perhaps that talks are still happening, or they don't want to divulge what's happening. We will track the latest on this. Revanth Reddy, ladies and gentlemen, is the next Chief Minister of Telangana, swearing in on 7th December. And of course, we will be getting you all the live updates from here in Hyderabad on the 7th as well. But that's all we have time for on this broadcast. This is Akshita and Nandagopal signing off from Hyderabad.
You are watching India Today, powered by Finest, Be Sustainable Change, a B&P Group company.
मुझे कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि दिग्विजय बाबू कौन से ईवीएम का, कांग्रेस के अंदर जो कपड़ा फाड़ वाला ईवीएम था उसकी चर्चा तो पार्टी के अंदर कर लें, क्यों ईवीएम पर वो टिकड़ा फोड़ रहे हैं? तेलंगाना में नहीं कुछ बोलेंगे, हिमाचल में नहीं कुछ बोले, पंजाब में नहीं कुछ बोले, दिल्ली में जब ये जीत गए केजरीवाल तो कोई कुछ नहीं बोला, अब ईवीएम पर आ रहा है। अरे जनता ने आपको नकार दिया, उसको स्वीकार करें ना। ईवीएम का जब जीत जाते हैं तो बल्ले बल्ले, हार जाते हैं तो ईवीएम।
The Congress party has gone into complete meltdown mode. Ever since they have lost the 3 state assembly elections, they have started not just blaming the EVMs, which they always do, but they accept the EVM results in Telangana. They have started blaming the Janta. The Congress party, after going into this meltdown mode, has come back into its original mode of dividing India. First, they divided India along religious lines. Then they abused Sanatana and Hindus. Then they played caste card to divide India against each other on caste lines, and now they are trying to divide India on the lines of north and south.
कल ये विषय आया था कि नकारात्मकता छोड़नी चाहिए ना विपक्ष को।